Prepare to start streaming. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna look at my most recent stream here and see if I need to cut off that last little bit. What the hell? I could have sworn I set it to come out of my TV. I mean my headphones. Yep.
I'm gonna head over to the lighthouse real quick and look at Los Mapos.
Seems legit to me.
I'm gonna use your horse.
Sounds about right. How do I...
I'm so mad we watched that movie.
trim. There we go. I'm just gonna cut off the last half hour of my stream here from today.
I wish they did have people make claims, because then we could know where to avoid. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to go somewhere that somebody's already. But it looks like there's where are we? Right here. A good couple deserts to the far to the north from where we are. Is it Joe?
Sorry, I'm just gonna cut this here.
You can do that later.
I wanted to do it before I forgot.
This doesn't really show anybody's activities, really. It's probably done before all of that happened.
Ace.
Hey,
It's Ace. What's up?
Yeah, it's Ace.
What's Merme and Cedro up to?
we're gonna go look for a place for Mermaids 2.0.
You're not gonna make Edgebite Ocean?
A little bit, but I mean, I don't want to flood the place with mermaids. Which is why I had my own place the last time anyways.
Okay. So, you see the map?
Do you know if anybody's got this desert claimed in the corner of the world? Oh, hi.
Don't think so. There might be choosing one of them. Forget which one.
Bless you.
And then Jimbo's in another.
I wish it was easier. Like, why didn't you do claims? Because then we could have seen where people were. And by you, I mean mods.
Yeah, you people.
I would recommend doing like, do you see the desert? Like, it's almost like it's spitting out. You're stepping on it. That part. What you're stepping on.
I need a big area.
Wouldn't that be big?
I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
Because this is us right here.
So, hi, Cedro.
I'm Cedro.
Alright, I'm gonna go get. Did you want to come with us to look? Or you got stuff to do?
I'm playing a game, but I wanted to talk.
What game did you
And
get
then
early?
Ace Combat has my name in it.
Oh, it's got your name in it.
It's yeah, it's combat for you.
Yeah, I already finished it.
Then why are you
One
starting?
day after. I want to play. I unlock stuff, so I want to play like I locked this godlike plane, and it's just like, wanna, wanna, wanna play.
What do you maybe we'll bring a saddle or something with us in case I find a horse.
I've actually got one on me.
Alright, I gotta come back and get stuff together. Ace, we had to go see Aquaman and it was terrible.
Oh, you hated it?
Oh god, I hated it.
Hated it.
I will trust you. See, it got mixed reviews, and I was like, Silent liked it. It might not be awful, but I'm like, you know what? I'm totally expecting them just ripping off uh, Thor, the latest one.
Ragnarok?
The Ragnarok?
Yeah,
I
If that's
wish.
what they were going for, they failed utterly.
that's what I felt like with the trailers.
Ace, they killed mermaids right in front of my fucking face.
Oh, that's a miss.
I know. So sad.
Yeah,
What was
I
the?
guess we didn't go too long into the stream before spoilers on Aquaman. It sucks.
I am okay with being
Hey,
spoiled on it. You do
hey
know that.
WB, sponsor us. Your movie was a big piece of shit.
The big old piece of shit.
Oh, and there was one thing I wanted to make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I don't want to be wrong. So I'm gonna double check before I say something.
Do I have a different sword to take? Because I don't want to take my good one in case I die. Nope. Good one it is. What'll I be? Well, I'll bring my ender chest in case we need it.
It was the same director that did The Conjuring and Conjuring 2, which we loved. He fucking did this movie and it sucked so bad. He should stick to not superhero movies. Please, James Wan, we love your stuff.
Well,
Don't.
he was
Don't.
successful, sadly. Like, you do you know how much it did? Because it did more than
With
Batman. And
Batman
I
versus
don't mean
Superman.
and I don't mean Batman versus Superman. I mean Batman.
1989.
All of them.
All of them combined.
No.
Well,
Just
you said
each
it.
of yeah, you're like just Batman. So any individual Batman movie that's ever been released, this movie made more than them.
It's either going to, as in like it's now easily tracking along to do that, or it has.
That's stupid. It's not very good.
Hey,
Hey Grim, I appreciate you wishing us a good time at the movie theaters. We hated it.
oh no, really?
Ready, Sid?
Hey, oh, almost. Sorry.
I've heard
I
it was
just
a
I
bit
had a
busy. The like too much going on.
It was just bad. And they killed mermaids right in front of my fucking face.
she
So,
can't stop saying that.
God.
Cedro,
I'm Cedro.
Why
the
would they do
only
that?
movie above it right now in the DC movie list is The Dark Knight Rises, and it will probably beat it in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Actually, let's see what it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably gonna beat it in 2 weeks.
It went for about half an hour, by the way, Grim. Oh crap.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot to. I did. I put my picks away. Would you be able to break my shulker box, please? Thanks.
Ready?
Is this a search for your pixel area?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Ready, Cedro?
I'm Cedro. Yep, you got a boat?
No.
There's probably a boat in here. Yep, there's a bunch of boats.
I'll take this.
I will take an acacia boat.
I'll take it.
Hopefully that's not the one you were. Yeah, bring in extra boats. Although they don't break as
Better
easy
safe than
anymore.
sorry. Let's go.
Mhm.
We deserve
Were the
more rain.
mermaids at least good guys in the movie?
Yeah, they were alright.
Are they?
Yeah, they were good guys. They were manipulated by the bad guys. Or coerced, I should say, is the word.
I heard the coolest villain is only there for a little bit.
He wasn't in there for very long, and we liked him better than Aquaman.
I heard
Yeah.
they were going to cut him out completely. We're talking about Black Manta.
Yeah.
Yes, he was the second best part of the whole movie, the best main character ish.
I didn't actually
'Cause-
like him. I just felt sorry for him, and I completely understood why he didn't like Aquaman.
Yeah, like I mean, of all the characters that were like fighting and whatnot, it's like I liked him the best.
Was it basically Black Panther Under the Sea?
No.
That's the movie that I was trying to. Why did I
Oh.
compare it to Thor?
You know, he did. There was the whole challenge the throne stuff, but really,
I'd say if anything, it'd be more like the first Thor movie because of the two brothers fighting over the throne.
Hmm.
They're making too many superhero.
Yeah.
I mean, I like superhero stuff. I'm watching The Punisher right now.
It's this
not a
it's this decade version of action heroes of the 80s.
Yeah, but action
guess.
heroes of the 80s were good.
And not all
of
them.
Ace and I both. Not all of them.
Well, not good like good, but like popcorny good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the popcorn was one of the best things about the movie.
I personally think the problem is they're too over budgeted, too over the too much.
This
They
movie
overdo
was
it.
really up its butt.
Like
I really miss a just good character story.
like Deadpool is an example of what to do with a simple budget, but even then,
I still hated Deadpool.
I'm surprised you did. No. I'm surprised you hated it.
I've never really cared about the character, and it was just so much exactly what I was expecting it to be, and did not surprise me. I just couldn't care. I couldn't be bothered to care about the movie. I think I laughed once. I don't remember what it was that made me laugh, but I don't think it was an intended laugh. Oh wait, no, I remember what it was. It was an intended laugh. That was just how much he friggin' fangirled over Negasonic Teenage Warhead's name.
It's a pretty cool.
Yeah, I couldn't follow through. He was like, "Are you kidding me? That's like the best name ever. Want to trade?" And I was like, "Okay, you got one movie."
You didn't like Tiny Hand?
Nope, did not like Tiny Hand.
I didn't bring my shovel.
Nor did I.
Well, technically I did, but I don't feel like getting the inner chest out. I fell.
I did too. I did the exact same thing you did, I think. Did you like run off the edge and press the space bar a little bit too late?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's what I did.
Note to self, come back out here for all this clay.
Check it out, I'm Aquaman. Oh no, now I'm a piece of shit.
Oh. Dark Oak Forest.
Yeah, there's one.
Wait,
There's a
are
bigger
you
one.
are you exploring with us, Grim?
You might be watching my stream.
No, I'm watching the stream.
Oh, right. I knew that.
I was in the middle of Punisher. I'm gonna go back to this episode. I think.
Okay.
Might pop on.
Shit, I got
Good
distracted
luck.
by your stream for a second and I lost you. I'm gonna assume you kept going in a straight line.
You guys get all these chickens. Jeez.
What chickens? Silent.
Silent. Yeah. He's got that massive freaking hole with a bunch of chickens, and he has a sword aspect, a sword of fire aspect, and he just has like just stalks and stalks of cooked chicken.
Needs to make like Silence fried chicken shop.
As soon as you said he needs to make, I was like, a chicken shop,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you were right. Check it out. Got a couple of asses over here.
Where'd you
Sorry,
go?
it's just a couple. I got distracted by a couple of asses.
Typical.
Where are you
There's
guys
donkeys.
heading to anyway? Like-
There's a desert in like the corner, so we're going over that way to see what's up. Oh,
I was
village.
like I saw you looking at the map, and I saw like there's like a really big ocean area, but it's above the snow part of the edge, like that big island. But I think it's like it's gonna snow there. It's for you.
Oh, I can do this.
Claim this.
This is the village that Igor was talking about that one time, I guess.
So
Damn it! Fucking Sony controllers, piece of shit.
You alright, Ace?
Yeah, I hate that they have an expiry date on their batteries.
They do?
Sort
What?
of. The
What?
batteries start dying after like 5 years really easily. That's the one thing that I like about Nintendo is both their controllers are like one the Wii U one was 80 hours and then the Switch one is 40 hours. The
I
PlayStation
liked.
one was 8, but fucking and their
He said,
USB
"But
sucks.
fucking."
Their USB sucks because they use micro USB when they should be using USB C.
Okay.
Huh? There's just a door out here.
It's an explorer.
A door, the explorer. We should put a sign there that says that.
I don't know who put that there.
You say that like you might actually know. Holy cow! A lot of cows.
Merr.
Merv.
I've never been out this way.
Me either. I've never traveled this far before either. Oh goodness, that's pretty far
Oh.
down.
I don't think I've been out this far out, but there's like a random door there. That seems like something I might not.
Can you do C info on doors?
Maybe. No, because they don't. They don't lock.
Mm. Locking doors would be handy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, signs and
There's another forest, dark oak forest thing.
another village.
Let's go check it out real quick.
Guess you could kind of lock steel door.
Not in the sense of you could permanently keep someone out though, like a chest or a sign that like won't let you break it because you don't own the sign.
I don't think you
Fucking Tigor.
Giving away the location of our area. Jeez.
Well, it's not
What?
like it's Civ and we want. Oh, there's just like signs every so often. To get to Edge, walks in a straight line from this way.
Is that Tigor?
Yeah. And sign had his name on it.
Alright, let's go again.
Maybe he's just telling the villagers.
They have been at villages both time we've seen them. Yeesh.
So,
What a weird.
Remember when you just had to punch sheep?
No, I never played it when it was like that.
Mm. I'm showing my age.
You had to kill the sheep. You can only.
case members.
What is with the?
I got an idea. I like how somebody did that. Here you go.
Aw, thanks.
Did you just eat it?
No, ate some chicken while I waited for it to pop into my inventory.
Mm. Me too.
Copycat. I really regret not having my shovel in my inventory, but I guess that's a good thing because we'd be taking a lot longer to get places.
Yeah, we'd be grabbing all the clay on the way.
I'll be back in about 40 minutes or so.
All right, good night, Ace.
Good luck.
Bye. Perfectly us-sized.
What are you guys doing?
Did you just say doing?
Yes, and I spelled
We-
it the same.
We just keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. I say, don't you know?
I think you combined two songs.
Did.
Uh, no. That was all one song.
Mm,
You say, take me
No, it
there.
feels like you combined Black Eyed Peas
yeah,
and
whatever the other thing was.
I was singing one song. It was a Weird Al song, which was just a compilation of a bunch of song choruses to polka music.
Look at that.
you're fine.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Yeah, we had one of these in the edge, but somebody friggin' wrecked it.
No, up there.
Huh.
Kind of funky looking, ain't it?
Build a whole community here and call it the floating hedge. Clearly somebody went straight through in a straight line right along this border.
I'll assume it was Tigor.
Seems legit to me.
Creeper hole. A lot of wood over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We just needed one boat.
Yep, we did
Oh.
both need boats. What? Oh, I was like, we're in a boat. I did not see this boat. There's too much.
Damn.
What happened?
Let's see. This chest has got 12 iron ingots, 7 emeralds, 2 lapis, and 6 iron nuggets.
Nice.
Anything on this side?
Can I close this window?
Sure.
I'm getting too much glare on my screen. I can't see anything.
Oh, it's too dark now. Can you turn on the light?
I can. I don't want to do it while I'm in the underwater.
Well, then get up above water. I'm gonna go back to shore and set up a bed real quick to make sure we sleep.
Oh shit. That's a good idea. Let's make sure that we've slept on the shore.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
Maybe over here will be better.
Why couldn't you sleep there?
I said there were monsters nearby.
Mm.
Okay, that should be good.
Alright, protect me while I go turn on the light. Okay, I've been sleeping.
Alright.
We certainly do not want a nightmare of phantoms coming after us.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice big area of water here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a boat.
I was like, where? I couldn't see it because your head was in my way. As soon as I went into third person view, I was like, oh, right there in front of us.
Looks like this one's been gone through.
Mm-hmm.
Scooch you back in the boat.
What was that?
I was reorienting myself. Squid. It's weird that they went through that boat, but not the other one.
Maybe they didn't see it. Is that a boat?
Where?
Right underneath us. Oh, that's a drown. But yes, it was a boat.
Good call. There's a temple too.
Hmm. Okay, you check that out. I'll check the boat out.
It's got an emerald, some coal, and some wheat.
Sweet. So far I'm coming up empty-handed. Hmm. I didn't see a single chest. I wonder if it's underneath the beyond the gravel. I gotta go for air.
I found some. A chest.
Nice.
It's got paper in it. And a map.
All right, back to the surface. There's the boat. Okay.
We should have took a picture of Silent's map.
Mm-hmm. All right. While you check out those areas there, I'm gonna go look at these horses over here. See if there's more of them.
Where'd the boat go? Did you take it?
It's right on. It's up against the
Oh, I
shore.
see it.
That's where it drifted when you left the boat. There's 3 brown horses. A dark brown horsey. Oh, a zombie. Oh, creeper.
Oh, here's some desert over here. Oh, sea turtle. I put a boat back down, Sedgwick.
Alright, Citro. This area looks uninhabited.
It looks nice and big, plus the ocean's right next to it too, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm. You have a spot?
It's looking pretty promising. Let's explore on the land a little bit though to make sure. I don't want to like assume from the shore and then there's like something inland a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing. Wow, this is a big desert too. Ow! I just jumped on a cactus.
No, not the cactus.
This place is amazing.
It's looking like the place I'd want to call home for mermaids.
Mm-hmm.
We should have brought obsidian so we could have made another portal. I'm not seeing anything. Like, I don't even see anything lit up or whatever.
I see a couple spiders lit up. That's because I'm shooting with my flame bow. Mountains of sand. Yep, this is it, baby. You got your spot. Stream over. We did it.
Well, that was easy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect there to be a desert so close.
Oh, I don't know who shot first, but he died.
This entire desert is mine now. Excellent. So where did you go?
I went back to where we first were when we found the desert.
That's where I'm trying to head. Wish me luck.
All right. Oh, I see the boat. So I'll go to the boat.
There you are.
Here I am.
So what do now do you think? Oh, who hit me?
Nobody. I just ate a poisonous spider eye.
I see.
I don't know.
I didn't expect it to be this easy.
Yeah, no doubt. Should we grab some? Run back home, grab some torches, light this fucker up.
No.
I brought some torches, huh?
Yeah, you jelly.
Nah. How many torches did you bring?
A couple stacks.
This is inefficient.
Hey, leave it.
Are you marking where you're gonna build something? I saved you.
Thanks.
You spelling mermaids in the torches?
Kind of. Simple.
I was helping. Hey, Mr. Enderman. Would you like to meet my friend? He is a bucket. He did not want to meet him. Hello, spider. You dummy. Look at this idiot. Don't look at me like I betrayed you.
I need your torches.
Seems like a waste. What letter are we on?
Give me your torches. Thanks.
just spelled your name. It's really hard to read.
Yeah, it is. Oh. This is my spot. My spot is amazing.
All right, should we go look for a horse for you? Brilliant. Has the sign as well. I'll just put it over here.
Sergio. Get rid of it.
Hey. You knew I was gonna do it. Don't wreck my armor.
I didn't know you were gonna do it. I've been betrayed. I've had enough betrayal today.
Cedro betray Merme?
Yeah.
I did not. That's not true. That's bullshit. I did not betray you.
You just did
I
it.
did not.
You just did it.
I was trolling. That's different from being from betrayal.
Betrayed me. Alright. Well, we can go back and hit some grassy spots on the way. Then we'll come back
Oh, there's a-
again with obsidian.
There's a grassy area right over there.
It's true. We don't have a way to get a horse back to Edge from here, though.
Will they not ride a boat?
I don't know. Ace will horses ride a boat?
No idea.
Ace doesn't know either.
I've got an idea.
To the Google?
Now I've been
No.
offended.
I'm just gonna science it up for a sec.
There's some sheep over here.
Now, hold on a second here. Okay. This here, and then...
Are horses in savannas?
Hmm. All right. No, horses will not ride a boat.
It's pointless to look over here.
We could look, and then you can lead them.
When they drown. Oh, I'm not seeing any horses anyways.
I'm a bee.
Got good news.
Okay,
I found some lava.
nice. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Antiques. Where did you go?
To the grassy area.
Okay, me too. Are you on the hill, or are you in the...
I went past the savanna area to where there's some actual grain. gonna try and find some iron. Oh wait, I have iron. Find some flint.
What are you gonna set on fire?
Another portal.
Mm.
I only need 8, right?
To make another portal?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10?
Okay, I got 10.
Alright, I got a flint. Where does he go?
I'm heading back.
Alright, I'm on the grassy area by the big hill. Oh, and I see some horses.
You saw a horse? Oh, I see some horses. They're all black.
That's a baby horse!
You got so excited. Hi.
Hey.
Alright, let's go back to the sandy area.
I couldn't help it. He was a baby. I will name it Grim. Because it was tiny.
What happens when it grows up and isn't tiny anymore?
It'll be an ironic name. Oh wait, no, we'll just rename it to Horse. Okay, so here you go. Oh, you can still put.
He distracted me.
Oh wait. I was gonna put gravel down, but yeah, that works too.
How many up is it?
3.
I didn't pick up the flint.
Oh no, I'll give you another flower.
It is mine.
What's yours?
The chest.
Yeah.
Should have brought some cobble, I guess. Ready?
Oh boy, I'm ready. I'll go after you. I don't want to. You're like right in the middle of it now. It's like if I try and get in, I'm just gonna push you out.
Oh lord. Be careful. Don't come out yet. Alright, I guess you gotta come out. Just be careful when you walk out. Where are your picks?
In my under chest.
In his pants.
Look, another fortress.
Are you sure we're heading the right way?
No. Should be heading south? We're heading south.
All right. What a weird gravel bridge.
Hold on. Ugh. Do you want me to get the ender chest out so you can have some pick?
Whoa!
What? Oh jeez.
I wish you'd caught that on stream. It looked so cool, just like this. I didn't mean to wreck the bridge. I thought I was just collecting a little bit of gravel. You know what? Yes. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Hang on. Okay.
What are you doing?
I figure since I'm here, I may as well collect some nether rack.
Just leave it for now, said Joe. I gotta get back to Edge. Actually,
You grabbed your ender chest?
yep. Okay, I'm leaving a torch trail back. They didn't bring cobble or anything, so.
A magma cube.
Where?
Straight in front of us.
I don't see it.
Right here. Oh, and another one. On the bridge.
Those slimes.
Dick. Let me try mine.
I got a looting sword. Nothing. Looks like there should be a blaze spawner right there.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Run away.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Indeed. I'd shoot, but there's a lot of
Pigman.
zombie pigmen around here, yeah.
Did you just hit me?
No, that's this skeleton.
Okay, so let's get back on track.
If I had hit you, you might not be alive right now.
I got pretty good armor.
I was gonna say, Tigor was in full armor. He was in full unenchanted iron armor when I killed him with one hit.
It was. You said unenchanted iron armor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's go around.
I wish, like, if you had, like, a mine cart, you could use it as a boat on lava.
Okay, just stay behind me a little bit.
Alright, watch out. Let my arrow strike true. I missed.
What were you trying to hit?
That blaze. Actually, you can see where I just shot. There's a blaze right over there.
I don't see it. There it is. Looks like you hit him at least once.
I definitely did. We need to go this way?
Well, we have to go south. I'm trying to stay as straight a line as possible. Let's head back a little bit towards to be in a straight line with where we were over there. That way a little to do. Here, let's go this way. I don't want to go too far over because we'd be over
That's
the
a
border
big ass
wall.
mine. Look how big this cube
Yeah,
is.
I saw it. Okay, we'll go straight from here. After I get these cubes. Oh. I got slimes from the big one. Sejo, don't kill them. Only got 6.
Oh, it's better than 0.
It's like, where'd my torch go? There it is. Here it is. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, so straight this way. So we should hit edge eventually. You're gassed.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
Somebody made something over there.
Is that the death room?
No.
Well, let's go up here, I guess. Oh no, no, that's clearly not the death room.
Yeah, that's why
Sure.
I said no. Jeez, are we ever gonna come out the other side? Oh shit. Oh, this is my frickin' silk touch. Ah, whatever. Whoop. Careful, I hit a,
Oh, edge?
yeah. Oh shit, that's magma.
Oh, you got the looting sword. There's one of those black skeletons on that bridge.
Withers are scary.
I don't want to spawn a wither. I just want to get the skull.
Wither skeletons are scary.
It's only one. I'll hit it with my bow first. Oh. 747, 56, negative 46. I actually happen to have a screenshot of the Edge Nether portal on my desktop.
How are we doing via quartz then?
Pretty close. We're about, I'd say about 50 blocks away.
Okay, I was gonna say it shouldn't take us too long. Oh hey, I see our flag. Oops.
Like how I find my desktop image that has the nether coordinates on there as like right when we get there. Look at that. Perfect defense against that skeleton. He's right over here.
Where's the perfect defense?
A too tall block door. Oh! This is a friggin' weather skeleton hunting chamber. That's what this is.
Where did it go? I thought it was on this bridge.
It was on this bridge. Did it fall off? If it fell off, it didn't make it.
Yeah, it would have fallen right into lava. Well, it's weird. Alright, let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm. You all right there, Ace?
Did you give me
I'm
that?
watching. Homer says, "I need a phone book for Japan," and the librarian gives it, and it's like, "May I use your phone? Is it a local call?" Yeah.
Yes.
And he just accepts it.
Yes, it was Grim.
Given I don't ever understand the logic behind paying for calls that are foreign. Do
What
you
do
know
you
what
mean?
I mean? Like nowadays, everything is digital. Nothing is corded.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't make sense to like it shouldn't cost $1 to call another country.
Yeah, but it's so far away.
But it doesn't make sense anymore.
But it's
I
so
mean
far away.
like me calling Vancouver would be costly more than me calling New York. I mean, me calling New York is more costly than me calling Vancouver.
Even though you're physically closer to it.
Yeah. Or, or like me calling Hawaii would be cheaper than me calling London, even though I'm closer to London.
Oh yeah, London is in Ontario, Ace. You're also in Ontario.
You know what I meant?
I'm so funny.
Like it doesn't make sense, Central.
It does not make sense. Why would Chewbacca, an 8-foot tall Wookiee, want to live on a planet Endor with a bunch of 2-foot tall Ewoks? It did not make sense.
I remember when I was a kid, I believed the myth that Ewoks are just baby Chewbacca's.
Baby Chewbacca's. It's not like
It was one of those like Marilyn Manson removed a rib cage to suck his own dick,
it didn't. He just considered it.
or it's in your sleep you eat in your
More
lifetime you eat.
spiders.
Yeah, that was also a myth. That was
Yeah.
apparently a myth designed around the concept of spreading myths.
That doesn't make any sense.
It was a study.
It does not make sense.
It was a study to see how like like
Gullible?
gullible people are. It worked a little too well. It's like
Rain
what is it
on a
called?
wedding day.
Hydro oxide? What is I forgot the proper name. But like someone wanted a band, not realizing what
Hydrogen dioxide?
hydrogen dioxide. That's it. So it's trying to remember the chemical name for water. And like people signed the petition to get a band.
What you doing, Sergio?
I just collected a bunch of netherrack.
I'll be back 1 second. I'm gonna get a drink.
Fuck. Damn, I will applaud you, stupid with Blaze. I really had a struggle with his name there. It was a long distance shot and he freaking nailed it. 3 points, sir. Now let me try mine. Mine is better. Oh shit, he's got friends. Peace out, y'all. Bum 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 bum. He's Larry the Koopa guy. Oh, I'm a dummy. My inventory is. Oh wait, my inventory is not full. I forgot I could press F and get another slot.
Hopefully Ace will make me another highway sometime. Alright, I'm gonna go back out there.
Do I still have a bunch of nether wart in the chest in the basement?
I think so, but I don't know for sure. What?
I just saw the guns in Ace's hands.
I'm so mad we wasted our day watching that movie.
Ugh. Well, at least we still got like the entire evening. Can you imagine if like we had not watched it and then there was like the rest of our evening was that movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got plenty in here. Shut up, watch.
Playing what?
Plenty of time. Ah!
You okay?
Yeah, I just was still shift clicking when I tried to put some of the netherrack that I harvested into the furnaces, and I just placed a piece of netherrack in front of my face.
Oh.
And then I just threw my pick at the furnace. 20, 1, 2, 3, 23 stacks and a little bit. Oh. 24 stacks and a little bit.
Such a short walk. Don't I still have my description up?
Yeah, so Courtney, there, this is a paid server that we are playing on. there was even more nether rack.
If I tear down the nether portal and remake, it'll appear in the same place, right?
In theory? Why?
Well, I shouldn't have put it so high up. It's kind of a dumb place to put it. Oh, wait till he comes back.
I thought you made it in the exact same spot. Yeah, if you move it, it might be moved. Ba, 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 ba.
What you doing? Mahano?
If you build another one in the same proximity as the one that you've got right now, if it's within 128 blocks, it should link up to the same one. So in theory, you could build another one where you want, as long as you're within 128 blocks, and then destroy the original.
Okay.
In theory. I will science.
Error science.
Prepare to science. All right.
Can I ask something?
Sure.
Go ahead, ask some, Mace.
Why do people like onion rings? Like
I like onion rings.
logistically, like it's mostly batter.
That's why you like it. I don't like it because of the onions. I hate onions, but I like onion rings.
But wouldn't it be better to get something else battered?
No.
Like something you like?
Well, I like a little bit of the taste of the onions.
Okay. I was gonna say, but like wouldn't calamari be better
Oh,
or like I'm trying to think
Pickles.
other battered pickles are amazing.
yeah. Fried pickles are good as well, but I also like onion rings.
Like I'm trying to think to myself, I was like, as a side, I really much hate it.
I really much hate it.
So you don't
I
like
mean nothing will ever beat those Burger King fries, but
Burger King fries.
me and Central had. That you guys weren't repulsed by, but me and Central were.
I ran out of torches.
Like I think that's the worst side I've had.
Oh yeah, Ace.
Yeah.
I require you to build me a nether highway plus.
Sure. Why not?
You don't have to do
Where
it
is it?
right away.
No,
It's
but
not
where is it?
too far away from the edge. I made a torch path, so it's not so
Do you
far.
want do you want a train version or do you want a walking version?
I'm not picky. What do you think, Sejo?
Yes.
Good thing I found some
I'm
coal.
Tetra.
Ha.
Yeah. My science has worked.
So what
I'm gonna
about
do a
you,
little more
Saju?
science.
What do you think? Highway, rail, or normal?
Uh, make it out of packed ice so you can just super boat across it.
It's in the nether.
Can you take packed ice in the nether?
I'm doing nether sciences right now. I will test it out in a sec for you, Ace.
Once you go downstairs, where do you go?
Brown stairs.
Oh, this way. I got it. Found it. And is that the
Yep.
nether fortress that's Edge's nether fortress?
The one that you're in right now. Oh, you're in mine. No, that's a different one.
Okay.
Here,
I'm just following the...
the torches.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though there's so many quartz!
Oh, I didn't have the space to get them.
I know. But I'm dreading the fact that I'm not getting them. But then again, I don't have a pick right now. And my inventory's full.
Well, you did pick to do that.
Okay. I just want to remember where Edge is. Is it pretty much 0800?
If you follow the torches, you'll be led right to edge.
Okay. AK, are you 400 blocks away from the edge? It looks like it.
I don't know. I guess so. It was pretty close, right, Sejo?
Yeah.
I'm almost there, I think.
Yeah, this packed ice isn't melting. I have it.
Well, packed ice doesn't melt, but
I don't
can you
really wanna
place it in
waste.
the nether?
Yeah, I'm placing it in the nether.
I don't want to waste packed ice on the nether highway, though, right?
It's up to you, especially if Cedro collects most of it.
We already have some.
It's going to be 400 times 3 most likely, because I typically like going by the rule of 3.
As in 4 archers?
No, not in the this is legit 3. 3 is like if I had a obsessive number that everyone like if I had the disease known as obsessive compulsive
OCD?
disorder,
Mm-hmm.
3 would be my number. Cuz I do love 3.
That looks incredibly dangerous, but
Yeah.
also amazing.
Right? I just had like a 2-block wide thing going over lava with packed ice. It's on a boat. Just.
I don't want to do that in the nether.
Nope. It is
So you don't
possible,
wanna
but
you don't want
It's-
another highway?
Not of
With
packed
not made of packed
ice.
ice.
There'll be guard railings.
Well, if Seju insists upon it, he can go get it.
I do not.
He just nah. I should have brought cobble with me. I don't know why I didn't.
I should have, rather than logging out, I should have made another browser so I could have stayed here and kept this chunk active while this stuff smelts.
So yeah, you're 500. You're pretty much 500 away from edge.
That's not too bad.
Nope.
I've decided to do it, Ace.
Hmm?
What is it?
What is it?
Guess.
They said. What is it?
Mermaid?
No.
You want it all, but you can't have
What do you
it.
think I need a shit ton of glass for, Ace?
Hmm?
I
Pardon?
said, what do you think I would need a shit ton of glass for? Oh shit.
Oh, I think
A
I know what it is.
Sprite.
Yeah, but which
Sprite.
Sprite?
A little mermaid Sprite?
No, Ace. You're disappointing me here.
Glass?
The Sprite.
Don't know what the Sprite is.
Okay, you're fired. You're no longer my best friend. So you got the
I know,
point.
but like I know
Ace,
that you're
Ace,
gonna use the glass for a
Ace,
Sprite. Yeah.
Ace. Computer memes.
What? I know she's using stained glass. That doesn't help me. I don't remember right now what's the Sprite.
Ace, your memory is like the
This
reason
is
we
the
hang
thing
out
we
with
know
you.
you for.
I right now don't remember all of Merme's Sprites because
Did you
she's
have some
made
of
so
Tom's
many.
cookies?
It's not one
No,
that I've
I'm
made
just.
before, just one that I've been wanting to make for forever.
Was it the fighting one?
Fighting one. I already made that.
See,
Okay.
that's why I'm like, I don't remember which ones you made and not made because I didn't pay attention to everyone.
How could you?
Which one is it?
Not saying.
Is it? Let's see what you made so far and who joined.
That's
I'm
grim.
back.
Okay.
That's great.
Let's see what mermaids you made. Recall.
Pardon me.
It's definitely one that I probably showed you, but I don't know which ones
It is
I've
not.
showed you. Oh, it isn't. Then I'm all
Also,
out
welcome back, Grim.
Hello.
because I would remember the ones I shown you. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'll
have
wait
both
for the
maps,
finished
so
product.
not
Alright.
blind.
They'll be like,
Alright.
oh yeah, that one.
Maybe
And
I
what,
won't
Grim?
even make it anymore.
Telling that person that was asking, can we join the
Nice
server?
to meet you,
So if I just say player, it's awesome. Server. That's all I do.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, it's in the description that it's we're on a paid server. I can't find it. I was looking online for it.
I wouldn't have looked online for it. You could get spoiled.
What are you looking for?
Things
Oh, I guess I didn't type in the 3 specific words that might have spoiled me on it.
That's good. Yeah, just stop looking. Ace doesn't care enough to remember.
I'm also distracted by Mr. Sparkle.
What's in Mr. Sparkle?
It's a light bulb and a fish, but it looks like Homer Simpson's head. Like, you need some questions about our product. You have some questions about Mr. Sparkle. I am Mr. Sparkle. Oh, you have many questions, Mr. Sparkle. I said you premium. Answer questions 100%. Well, there's your answer, fish bulb.
Remember that.
Yep, pardon me.
Pardon.
Pardon me some more. And look at that. Yeah, your viewer count just keeps like spiking up and down.
Weird.
Notice.
Yeah, she'll be like 1 viewer, then boom, 5, 6 viewers, then down to 4, then 2, then back up to 5. So welcome all the people watching, of course.
Hmm.
I won't do the thing you don't want me to do.
Thanks. Don't do the other thing either.
What's the other thing?
I'm not saying it.
Well, what if I do it by accident because I don't know what it is?
You know what it is.
Is it the thing that was like a 24-hour virus and I haven't done it since?
No.
Like I said, I don't know what it is. I might do it by accident.
You did a sign of it earlier.
Oh.
Did they do that in the same episode, Joe, where a bunch of Japanese tourists recognized them? Or is that a much later episode?
I think it's like an ongoing joke series.
The Japanese tourists recognize them?
Oh, it's a Mrs. Sparkle. Click.
It's getting a little dangerous around here.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, he said konnichiwa.
Ah, you have many questions, Mrs. Sparkle.
So, you've found your area over there then?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty much go there and find it instantly.
Yeah, it's nice.
Did not expect it to be that easy.
Nope. Sure didn't. I'm gonna head back to Edge. I gotta like.
Storm going.
I got 11 subscribers. What the fuck? Hear that ghast again. Whoa.
Pardon me.
Pardon.
Oh, thanks.
I hate that enemies and people disappear when you're farther away. It's really a pain
I
in
was
the
saying
butt.
that the other day. Yeah.
Didn't used to be
Back
like
off.
this. Ow. Ow.
Is it all of Minecraft does that, or is it just our server?
I don't know. I think it's Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. I also think it's Minecraft. It's Minecraft, you know.
Wonder if this fortress has been explored. I'm gonna assume not.
Oops.
There's a couple blaze spawners, so that's nice. If you like that sort of thing, which I do.
Mm-hmm. We haven't done a lot of blaze hunting.
No. To be fair, we did quite a bit of it in our older days.
Of course, none of that carried over, so we don't have any of that stuff anymore.
I just meant all the XP hunting we did. When you had to get to 50 levels.
I guess, yeah, that was kind of the reason why I did. One of the reasons we also did because we liked having all the blazes
Was
or blaze
levels
rods.
first. This nether fortress kind of sucks. I haven't found a single chest.
I'd forgotten. We really should start stocking up on blaze rods so we can use that shit instead of coal.
I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna use coal. If you want coal alternatives, you're gonna have to start getting it yourself. You okay?
And propane.
What?
I was just laughing at everything that just happened in the last few seconds.
Excuse me.
New Sims is weird.
Shoot. Oh well. Why do you say that, I guess?
True. Never know.
All right.
Not
Oh shit.
What?
Ah, I ran out of nether wart. Although, did I really? I mean, I had a lot. I did. I did truly run out of nether wart, unless there's more in this chest below it. Oh, I didn't run out of nether wart. I had plenty.
You did it.
Guilty as charged.
Submit. Some sort of times.
That's my alarm to remind me to put my handheld scanning device away at work, because I often walk home with it. Which is a mild inconvenience, considering how close we live to work.
To remind you what?
To not bring the handheld scanner home, because it fits in my pocket and I just bring it home, and then I have to like venture back out in the cold for 3 minutes to bring it back home.
Yeah, then you bring it back home. You keep bringing it home.
I mean, back to work. Sorry.
I was gonna say, totally defeated the purpose of what you were doing.
You spelled doing weird.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Where you going, Sigil? Oh, to drop that stuff off.
Yeah, I just made several stacks of another wart brick.
Of duck meat?
No duck meat. Ooh.
Got your duck meat right here.
In his pants.
Wouldn't that be in your pants?
Well, why would he be pointing at his dick when he said, I got your duck meat right here?
That's what to get your cock.
Did you just say that's why I ate your cock?
No, I'm pointing at your cock.
That's the problem with it.
Yeah, it's really
I'm pointing at Grim and your cock.
I'm just ignoring.
Because
You
they're
heard
about
what
the
I heard
same
as well,
height.
right, Grim?
Nope, I'm ignoring it.
I mean, about the part where he said that he ate my cock.
I heard
You know what? I'll just,
Deny, no confirm.
I'm just gonna.
You
I'll just
silenced that
rewind the
whole
stream.
thing. Yeah, I was gonna say you streaming. You
Yep, I've come back.
boosh. You boosh.
So you called him a douche, and I was like, that's not nice.
Here we go.
Called him worse.
Okay. So I listened to it again, and it very much sounds like you said, that's what he ate your cock.
I did not say that.
I think you're just hearing what you want to hear.
I agree with the Merms.
I listened to it twice now. I went back and listened to it, knowing what you said or what you were trying to say. I'm just saying that that's
Pointing
what
at
it
your cock.
actually said. That time I heard pointing at your cock.
It's because of that troll, remember? Which I still don't get how that started, but accepted it. The pointing at your cock.
I kill skeletons in your basement for a bit.
Sure.
How did that start, Cedro?
Oh no, my carrots.
I don't know. It's mostly, I don't know. People always talk about my genitals. Stop talking about my genitals. And then someone, while pointing at Grim, started pointing at them, and I'm like, "No, stop! Just once, when we're all in a call together, I'd like to not talk about my dick.
Talking about your dick.
Just once.
I saw
Today.
you fall.
It wasn't me.
Who was it then?
Uh, uh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
So you guys may or may not know, I work with a guy. His first name, I will not name full names, but yeah, his name's Nick. And we are similar height, similar frame, some like similar build. We both have glasses. We both have like kind of like a beard thing. His is not quite as thick as mine, but you know he's got facial hair. We both have short hair. His hair is also thinning, but it's thinning differently than mine. And this, you know, now being the end of the week, would have been the first week in like over a year where someone didn't call one of us by the other person's name. At least once a week, someone calls Nick Jeremy or someone calls Jeremy Nick. It happens at least once a week. And we were so close this week to not having it happen. And then on Friday, the FedEx delivery guy was like, just as he was leaving, he's like, "Thanks, Nick." I'm like, I'm not Nick. Like,
You
damn it, we were
deserve it.
one day we were so close because we were both off today. It would have been the full week. No one called us by the wrong name.
Did you tell him that?
I did, and I was like, I even pointed on Thursday. I pointed it out. I was like, we're so close. You know, if we could just make it through tomorrow. And I know by me saying this, I'm probably jinxing it, but maybe
You just
by me calling it out, I'm double jinxing it. It'll be fine. If we can go through tomorrow, we went the entire week without somebody calling us by the wrong name. It's about when I can actually pinpoint it because I texted Nick as soon as it happened.
What did Nick say?
11:19 a.m. He just said that he was shaking his head. God damn it. We were so close. So damn close.
Poor Nick. I mean, Sidro.
I'm such
I was gonna say, as long as Merme's not making that mistake, but
Oops.
then she did.
Do you hear about me and Steph looking for your other basement stuff, and it took us like 10 minutes to find that door?
Yeah.
So were you guys in here looking for this, or were you guys in here looking for this?
No, we were in here looking at this, and then Steph found it, and she's like, "I found it, but I'm not gonna tell you where."
So you need the bones?
Yes, I need the bones.
What you need the bones for, if I may ask?
For more white dye to make concrete. White concrete.
It's so nice to have such a convenient skeleton spawner.
Mm-hmm.
I've tooled up the event last time. Wearing so much armor and stuff, and
Those skeletons can overrun
Wah.
pretty quick sometimes.
jeez. Yeah, they got like machine guns with them.
Yeah. And you know what? I haven't done it yet. I think it's time for me to build a shield. Boo!
I don't understand what you're talking.
That was the shield, aka or slash Roman Reigns' music.
Oh,
Everybody boos Roman Reigns. Well, I guess they don't boo him anymore. They wish him the best.
I was thinking
I
shield
boo earns.
7.
You were thinking what?
Shield from Marvel.
That's probably, it would have been a better reference to make.
Yeah, that's right. I'll just hit the skeleton with arrows.
Do it, Ace. I mean, Grim.
What the hell? This guy's like running circles around me, shooting me. Jeez.
He's like, can't touch this. Do 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 do. Alright, so I need 1 iron ingot. I don't see any iron ingots in here.
Where are you looking?
Valuables chest?
Are they all blocks?
Apparently. I thought. Oh no, they're there. I'm blind.
You were near me. I've got one on me.
I'm pretty sure I remember putting some ingots in here without blocks. Alright, and then I need a few planks. Alright, and now... Boom! I did it. Let's try this shit out.
Hey.
Haha! Did you place this torch here for safety, or?
Oh, that might be. Hey, man. Yep, here we go.
Get thee behind me, Grim. Haha! Do 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 do.
Oh, wait, they're killing themselves.
I call winner.
Alright, I'll go for the one in the corner. Hey,
call.
you did it! You win. You win this.
Yeah, this shield was awesome. I didn't take a single bit of damage. Oh gosh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Haha. Do you want this?
um,
Yeah, you press F, put it in your offhand, and then you right click and you hold it, and then it'll absorb the blows. Oh god. Oh god.
yeah, the one with the... Phew.
Mhm.
Not today.
Oh nice. I guess we both did it. We just both got the deflected the thingy with the shield achievement.
Oh god, you've got one right in your eye.
Ow! Ow! I'm okay.
Haha, dummies.
Did they attack each other again, or did you use the shield?
Yes, they... Get him. Well done. Let's use this.
Hmm.
What?
I do have a bit more science I want to try. Am I still in the nether? I am. Okay, where's the portal? There it is. Let's get the out of here. Oh. Wow.
What?
The shield completely absorbs the entirety of a creeper explosion as well.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was just sciencing.
Oh shit! I didn't know that's what you were doing. I
I
could
like
have told you that.
deflecting the arrows straight back at them.
Let's see if I can deflect an arrow into a... Come on. Into... Come on. There's a zombie attacking me. Come on. Let's deflect the arrow into the... Oh, he just hit the zombie. Zombie versus skeleton. Who's going to win this fight?
Potatoes.
Did you say potatoes?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Jelly.
No.
Do I hear phantom?
Damn it. I was trying to switch it back to creative quickly enough, but I couldn't. Damn it. That got out of hand very quickly.
Oh jeez.
What?
What?
It was like respawned. One of them has a enchanted. Two of them have enchanted bow and gold armor.
Oh gosh.
One of them has. Oh,
We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers, pass it down the hatchet. Oh, one of these guys fell down here.
yeah, that's one.
He did.
Did you fix it?
Tyler,
Fix
Did
happy
I?
with you.
Yay, it's fixed. Hooray, good job, Sedro.
I'm such a tinks.
Sedro is the best. Sedro number one.
Number one.
What's fixed?
Steven chat.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think that's what might have been happening because that happened to me a couple of times in the last week.
What
But it wasn't
happened?
there. It was in other chats. The are you in the Steven chat?
He is not.
No.
He doesn't watch
Doesn't
It does
streaming
not
videos.
concern you.
Okay. Wow. Such disrespect.
I got the ace
No
ace. It was
respect.
great. Great to ace ace.
Everybody, there's I think 2 chats in there, like the typey chats. There's one for show links and one for just general chat. And I think, well, there's a third one for spoilers. But everybody was just generally talking in the show link chat, and then linking the episodes in the general chat. And so Silent told me to move them around.
Yeah, at some point someone was accidentally in show links and started talking, and so people just were like hitting the notification and going to whatever chat was being talked in. So we spent a couple of weeks just talking in that chat that was just supposed to be just links. And now Think has accidentally done it several times after the fix, and I think that's what's happening. Is it just for some reason that was the highest chat? Sometimes Discord just puts you in the highest chat. Everybody, highest chat.
Hi, chat. Ah, yes, but how could you, Silent?
How could
I
you?
Yes,
do.
you have betrayed us.
How?
You said Aquaman was good, and you didn't mention that there is a fact that mermaids got murdered in front of our fucking face.
They hated Aquaman.
There were mermaids in
Right, she's
Aquaman?
saying that every time.
Are you serious?
Wait, that doesn't count as a mermaid.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
That doesn't.
If I say it does, Silent.
But it's not half man, half fish. It's like it's a
They count.
centaur thing. It's a centaur thing. Mermaids are like centaurs.
They count, Silent.
If you're some kind of abomination that is a mixture of the DNA of horse and man, you're not a centaur.
Silent. They count. They're humanoid enough.
And they had mermaid tails.
I don't know.
I do, and I'm the one that counts here. In this
Have you ever
discussion
seen a
that we're
Manta?
having.
Have you ever seen a
Well,
Manta? Half
no.
man, half man.
Half man, half man.
Which half is the man half?
He's half
The
man.
side with the giant thing on his helmet. I mean, on his head.
That is not what I thought you were gonna say when you said the side with the side.
You know what movie you should have saw, Cedro?
Literally anything.
Spider-Verse.
Wait,
We
Yeah.
talked
Cedro
about
has seen
that on the
Spider-Man?
other movie, actually.
You should have seen Spider-Verse. It was so much better.
Are you gonna pay us to see it?
That's
wish
the
I
only
could.
reason. That's the only reason we went and saw Aquaman. Was my mom was like, "Here, she sent me $30. Here, go see the movie."
There you go.
It
We were
wasn't worth
sponsored.
it.
It wasn't worth it. Yesterday, jokingly, I was all like, "You know what? We should just take the money, and then look up spoilers and say we watched the movie."
Yeah, we really should have done that instead.
We should have just done that. Hated it.
Now I know your hates. Worse than Mad Max?
Those seem
Mm,
like two completely different things, though.
no, I hated both those movies. I did hate Mad Max Fury Road more.
Okay.
I didn't
It's-
see
Just
it.
curious.
I know in terms of levels. I'm talking about in terms of
Why
reasons.
you might hate them?
Yeah. Which is why I was like, that's an odd equivalation to make.
No, I'm
Also,
just
I don't
curious.
think equivalation is a word.
I'm
It's
just
a perfectly
curious
cromulent
about,
word.
I'm just curious about movies he hates.
How about Lord of the Rings?
Um,
That's
Different.
just boring.
yeah, I just hated it because it was boring.
Isn't that why you hated Mad Max? Because there was no
No.
story and nothing that you could follow?
That's not. It wasn't boring.
But it wasn't boring though. I just didn't care about anything that was happening on screen because nobody fucking said a word to each other. And so it was like I had no idea why anything was happening. There was just a bunch of shit happening. I was really frustrated with that movie. The visuals were really pretty. I was like, oh, look at that cool thing. Oh, look at that cool thing. Why can't any of it make any sense? Why is that happening?
I guess
Why
I
is there
equivalent.
this? Like seriously, here's the big why. Like fuel is like this precious resource, and other than the fact that it looked really fucking awesome, why was that guy playing a freaking guitar shooting flames around?
Because they were evil, therefore they were wasteful of their resources.
Yes.
That too. I see. I had been thinking about it as an equivalent to Spanish music.
Actually have a justification for it, but
Wait,
a lot
when
of
you say wait,
a
when you
lot
say
of
Spanish music, do you mean like
Now I
Latino
know
music
the
or?
song.
no, Central. It's battle music. It's common in a lot of culture.
That's not what I was actually referring to at all. I was just kind
I
of.
was ignoring
I
silence.
was laughing as Ace moves along and said just in the back. I was just like, wait, what? Wait, what?
I ignored silent. That's what I do.
That one I had to not. I had to not ignore that one.
But yeah,
don't-
it's battle music like drums, which is the common battle music.
Oh yeah, we like that squid that was playing the drums. I forgot
Yeah, I
about
get
him.
there were
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
That's
We
a-
like the squid playing the drums. I forgot about that.
That's
That's the equivalent of the guitar guy.
the squid plays the drums. The flute plays the flute. I mean, the flute plays
The
the
newt plays the flute.
plays the flute. The newt plays
Uh,
the flute. Who plays
The
the flute?
the French were the ones that did the flute, right? Fucking flute, pansies.
We're talking about Under the Sea from The Little
Yes.
Mermaid.
Don't
No.
try to Spanish music me back. You can't silent the silent.
The freaking French and their freaking non-drum using battle music.
they use
Ye-
drums.
The
The
Americans
British
used
use
all-
drums.
The Americans
What?
used all three.
Yeah, they
Wait,
had
what
that
was that
horrible
third guy
song.
doing? What's that third guy doing? Hold on.
I'm
In my
confused.
favorite series.
Fife and drum.
Oh, that's us.
I think the third guy was just holding a flag.
And you guys. Canadians?
Come on, show me the freaking. Oh, there were 2 drums. That's what it was. I'm talking about. Where's the chat?
I never understood the whole.
Talking of what the heck is that, Grim?
What is what?
I'm talking about
Fanta.
this.
The British, I think. I mean, not British. The American
Oh.
are most associated with trumpets.
Ugh.
Well, that's for cavalry.
That's what I recall for America.
That's for horses, though. Horses get horns,
Very useful.
and helicopters get rock music from the '60s.
No, helicopters get Wagner. Da, da,
The-
Yeah, they do.
da, da.
Also, cops get bagpipes.
Well, that's if a death. Not going into battle.
We just go back to how much I love that sentence.
Yeah, but
That's
the
if a
weird thing about
death.
that is most of the cops are like have Irish descent and they're going around with bagpipes. Something got crossed over there.
No, military also use bagpipes for
Dang
death.
it. Dang it, Grim. We learned it from watching you.
Watching you, Dad.
Actually, not. Oh no, those are British. Those are British troops. I guess. Well, I guess that does make sense. Colonial Williamsburg would be based around when the Americans were a colony.
Hmm.
I feel dumb for questioning that. Oh, look at these fancy men. This is in my neck of the woods.
Now someone just needs to play piano.
Look at those freaking uniforms. What the
chat.
heck are they doing with their lives?
When you say neck of the woods, you mean New York or?
It's up. I'm not sure how close it is to me. It's somewhere in Upper New York, Fort Ticonderoga.
They look like some sort of royal guard or ceremony.
Where's Ticonderoga?
Apparently, the Ottoman introduced marching music to war.
I would have thought it was the Vikings. I mean, I know they rode to it, but still.
Or the Romans.
Actually, I don't know.
The notion of march music began from the Ottoman Empire. It's march music. The other ones, I think, are not marching music.
But who invented it for the rest of the year?
Pants. Oh, here you go, Grim. Oh, sound's gone.
Oh.
There you go. So those.
Oh,
I'm
God.
proud
are
of
those-
that one.
No, you
Right.
shouldn't be.
Those
These
are
look-
mermaids, right?
These look like characters from a MMO.
Oh wow,
Do they have fins? Yeah, they're mermaids.
Yeah,
They're
they're
fans.
mermaids.
they're fish people.
Silent, have you seen the mermaids in Harry Potter? They're still mermaids, even though they're hideous.
Oh no.
Those things are mermaids.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't remember them actually saying what they were
Everybody-
called.
Making mermaids into these guys look alright. These guys look pretty cool. You get them all like colours and everything. But
Oh,
like
that's what
yeah,
it
lately
is.
You
there's
can-
been
you can-
like a string of like psychotic mermaids. Like there was that horror movie with mermaids and
Yeah, they're still mermaids, even though
Sorry.
they aren't the Disney-fied.
Yeah.
Siren.
It's
Oh.
not Disney-fied.
Well, you know,
It's pretty Disney-fied.
you know what
Disney-
it is.
Disney did that in, like the freak. They were carving those things 200 years before Disney was born.
Yeah, but the mermaids that you're thinking of, Silent, are more commonly, I think, associated with sirens. Where,
Sirens
where-
don't even have fish.
yeah.
Now, what about the merman in Cabin in the Woods? He was pretty blobby.
Was he half blobfish?
Maybe that might explain
I
his.
love blobfish. They're so cute.
I was gonna say that might describe. That might.
What was everybody saying?
Nothing.
I was gonna say that might explain his hideous look.
Blobfish are adorable.
See, that's a merman. You gotta broaden your expectations and acceptance of what merfolk can look like, Silent. This is why you are the owner of the racist fish.
Like, this is one of the original depictions of a mermaid.
Right.
For some reason, I was like, what? Ted Cruz?
Yeah, Ted Cruz looks like a blobfish. It's kind of a.
How
He does look
dare
like a
Problem.
you?
blobfish.
It's a very commonly held known
Oh,
belief.
I see it.
I see it.
Actually, I picked the one where he's making a face. But just in regular life, he looks like a blobfish.
He does.
Uh, it's impossible to see.
I can do my best. It's working. It's working. Did it.
Oh,
Aw,
God. What the
I
hell's that
unsaw it.
thing?
That is a
pictures were
silent
gonna
link.
be side by side. You're gonna see it in all its glory.
Nope.
Well,
Ted
just for that,
Cruz is banned from this blobfish.
that's a sentence. Well,
Yep.
just for that. The full-bodied blobfish is nowhere near as cute as the head is.
Look at
Oh,
this.
look at the fuzzy one.
Isn't it fucking cute?
It's adorable.
Hey, you
Those
leveled
lips.
up.
I don't understand what that means.
I
None
Means
don't
of
you
us
remember.
talk.
do.
The more you talk, the more you level.
I thought you were gonna say the more you talk, the more you love. Professor Frankie makes you thought, makes you
Grim
think.
talks too much. Look.
How come?
69, dude.
Yeah, boy.
Never talk again, Merme. You have to maintain that 69.
I'll do it.
It's gonna poopy doopy doopy. Where's everybody else? Everybody, large as poop.
Oh,
That's
This is
apparently when you created your account, that's when you joined the server.
Yeah, same day.
Wild. A very mysterious person.
Hey, what are the odds? Me too. Almost the exact same times. Now, what I find weird is how it shows. Like I created and then joined it at the same time, so it's weird that it's. I'm assuming it's showing my account creation like at my time, but then it's showing
Aww.
the join time. Oh my god, it's adorable! What is that?
It's
I don't
adorable
know.
and horrifying. It's a little squid
What's
No,
octopi.
Sedgwick, we didn't create the. We had a. I think we had a separate server for a second.
Yeah,
We
I
had a
was
separate server
late.
for 4 hours.
Yeah, I remember. You guys were like, hey, does this work? Hey, check this out. Okay, we're gonna make a new server.
And then I hated it.
And then yeah, and then we were like, okay, yeah, they're gonna try out this thing. And then like a day later, it was like, okay, we all moved. It's like, wait, what? Which is why I'm 3 days later than you guys, because I didn't move right away.
Because Skype was derping and everything and blowing up.
There's a
It
Discord
self-destructed.
here.
It actually did.
Not for me.
That was because of your headset.
Nope. It was because of
Was it
Discord.
because of the headset,
It's 'cause
or
of
was it
Discord.
the other thing?
It was Discord.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Now it works wonderfully.
Really.
But look, the difference between my join dates.
Mm-hmm.
I waited that long.
Probably because the mods had moved already.
Mods was much later.
Wait, I forgot to. Did you already leave the basement there, Grim?
I did.
You already had enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I got enough. Just gonna do some. Should get some.
Man, there's so many bows in there.
I've got like 4 bows on me from my.
Shut up, Watch.
Should we do dinner?
Yeah, I was thinking we should probably start getting ready to have dinners. I
Merme,
could. We gotta start preheating the oven, so I can preheat that while we.
your mom isn't affected by the thing because states handle
Yeah, she's
medical
a federal
providers.
employee.
Oh, yeah. Okay, just making sure.
Here.
Where do you get all those nuggets from?
That ship.
Mm.
But she does work
What?
for the state, right? Technically.
Not technically, no.
Oh, it's private?
Yeah, the thing that runs the nurses at our prison is a privately owned corporation.
Okay.
Do you guys want to
Wait.
do a cheeky Civ game after?
We could do that, yeah. Probably. Hold on.
We could probably ask Linz.
Yeah, where is she?
Probably at work.
I was honestly
Uh,
considering just going for it.
So we'll be back.
Anyway.
We gotta go shower and then eat, and then we'll be back. And then if everybody's doing so, we can sit after that.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna disappear as well.
You copy, cat.
Good night, Ace.
Good
Well,
night.
aye.
I'm gonna poopy doopy doop.